who's going to have the last swing?
Yeah, I guess. Looking at the box score, it looks even worse than I, I thought it at one point in time. You know, you know, I give Chipola a whole lot of credit. They are an incredibly physical, incredibly talented team. Probably as talented, if not more talented, than any team in the country. They came to play. Um, I love my club. I love the way they compete. I love the way they never say die. We're down to our last strike, and we continue to come back, continue to try and get in the game. At the end of the day, we just didn't pitch well enough to give ourselves a chance to really win the game. And you look back and you just say, well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So, and you again, you have to give Chipola's hitters a ton of credit there, because if you make a mistake up in the zone, they're going to hit it and hit it really hard.
Josh's production throughout the whole tournament, and you got a chance on the mound there too. His production through the whole tournament, how big was that for your club?
Well, we've counted on Josh Bro along with other guys all year long. I mean, Josh has been he's been outstanding. He's as good a young hitter as there is maybe in the country, and he's got a lot of ability. And here's the thing: he's going to continue to get better. He's gotten so much better from the beginning of the year to now. His approach, his ability to recognize pitches, and even today, you see him swing at a ball occasionally. It's out of the zone. It's just trying to do a little too much. He's figuring it out, and he's got a big time future ahead of him. But you look at our club, we've got multiple guys up and down the lineup. Chris Roller, what an incredible player, what an incredible heart, an incredible leader, great, unbelievable competitive heart. Joe Bro put on a great show today. Nick Motley had a good weekend and continued to battle and do that. And Brendan Venner, even though he struggled, he got a couple knocks here at the end of the day to keep getting into it. And we're an offensive club, and our guys, we don't ever think that we're out of it. And thankfully they continue to battle, even today when it looked pretty grim at times.
What are you going to remember most about this group of guys?
I've been doing this for 27 years, college coaching. I've never been a part of a team that won 52 games. I've been a part of 3 Division I College World Series teams. This is the second team that we brought here to the Junior College World Series. Never been a part of a team that won 52 games. So I'm going to remember 52, because that's the best it's been for me, for any team I've been associated with. I'm going to remember how the leaders of this team, Chris Roller, Joe Bro, Nick Motley, and Brendan Venner, how they all led this ball club. And that's what I'm going to remember for these guys.
This is your 4th year as McLennan's head coach, and now 2 of those have ended up in the JUCO World Series. What kind of culture are you creating over there, and what is this doing for your recruiting as well?
Well, every time we come, every one of these guys that are here right now, they're here because we were here 2 years ago. No doubt in my mind. It made McLennan a really viable option for him, and these guys getting here and having a chance to have been ranked number 1 in the country at one point in time this year, and doing that, it'll bring other future kids here. Probably the thing that I'm most proud of as a coach is that these are good kids. These guys made a 3.40 GPA as a team this semester. That's off the chart, boys. We finished 5th in the country, and they made a 3.40 as a team. That doesn't happen very many places. And so these guys are going to be winners. I think everybody here that had a chance to see them play will enjoy watching the rest of their careers wherever they go to play college and professional baseball, and be able to say, I remember when he was here at McLennan playing in JUCO.
Even though y'all weren't able to make it all the way through, how great was the experience of the season and just being able to get out here to
You know what? It's such a dogfight in our region to get here. It's such a dogfight, and then you get out here, and it just renews how special this place is. At times I don't like the ballpark, when it's 302 feet. I loved it when Josh Bro's 303-footer went over the edge. I didn't like it when their guy hit the 3-run bomb that went 304 feet, I think, and got over. But this place is so special, and the people are so special, and Steve Stewart with the Lions, the Grand Junction Lions Club, unbelievable. You know, we've been treated so well out here, and I can promise you, as a coach, it's on your mind every day of the year. Every day of the year is, I want to get back to Grand Junction. I want to take another team out there. I want them to take me out here, and I want these kids to get to experience this, because this is a lifetime experience.
Now that the season's done, what do you say to this group of kids?
I love them, and I'll do anything for them. You know, I told them in the huddle today that I push on them and push on them and push on them and then push on them some more, and challenge them and challenge them. And sometimes I probably don't challenge them the right way, in that, you know, I'll call somebody out in front of the group, and maybe that's not the right way to do it. But I'm trying to get a little more extra out of some of them. And most of the time, with their competitive spirits, it works. And sometimes at that moment, I know they want to punch me right in the mouth. But at the end of the day, I hope that they know that I love them and that I'll do anything I can for them. And that goes for the next 25, 30 years.